Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Laird, and I'm going to explain to you how to make a ramp and run this experiment from your house. So you can really make a ramp out of anything. You can use something as small as like a tray, or if you have a big coffee table book, a piece of wood. I also found a lid from a container. I also found this big piece of cardboard. Anything will work. And the idea is that you want to get something to prop the ramp up on. Like say maybe you could use a stack of books, you could use a shoebox. I just found this plastic tub that I turned upside down. And then I want to put my ramp on here. It doesn't have to be super steep, you know, whatever you use. Just get your ramp up there and set it so it stays. If you make a shorter ramp, you just want to get it so that the objects can roll down. And if you have a longer one, same thing. Just set it up there so it goes. Now the other thing that's important is that whatever you choose to use your ramp on, let's say you get it set up here. Then what you want to do is you want to measure the end of the ramp. Now if you have a ruler, this will come in handy. So you want to put a piece of tape down right here at the beginning of the ramp. That way if your ramp moves during the experiment, you can always set it back and this is going to be where you're going to start your timing from. And then you want to measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet and put another piece of tape. All right, and that will be your timing zone, so that when your object rolls down the ramp, you will be able to time it. If you want to grab your phone, since I'm filming with my phone, I'm going to use my iPad, and I'm going to time the objects rolling, and then you can choose any objects that will roll. I just found a few different type of round objects here in the room. You could even use a round object like this, a roll of tape, as long as it will roll across your area here. So all you're going to do is you're going to roll, but you're not going to start the time until the object gets to the first piece of tape. And then you'll start your time. When the object crosses the last one, you'll stop the time. And so it might look something like this. So there's my time, 1.58, and I would want to repeat that 3 times. You've got the document that you're going to record your times on. So my first time is 1:58. I'll reset that, and I'll do it again. And that time it was 1:70. And then you repeat that 3 times for each object. And I believe the activity calls for 3 objects, and that's how you set up your ramp and set up your timing area and how you time your object from the time it enters the 5-foot zone until the time it exits. Hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Send me or your science teacher an email. And one last thing, I set my ramp up on a table. But you can set your ramp up on a floor. You can set it up on your driveway. I wouldn't set it up in the street. You need to watch out for cars. You can set it up on a sidewalk. You can set it up in the hallway of your house, across your kitchen floor, wherever works for you as long as it's safe.